be recording again. Okay, so thank you guys for joining us here this week. Thank you for participating in the giveaways, giving us comments. It's really been fun to have all the energy here in this group. So we trust that you've had a great week. I actually am believing that you all have had at least one essential oil experience that you've absolutely fallen in love with and seen the difference of using essential oils in your life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to finish the presentation that we started on Sunday morning, where we just talked about 3 cool things about essential oils. Remember that? And 3 ways to use them. I'm going to just share a few more of my favorite essential oils. And then, of course, I'm going to tell you how you can get oils so you can keep this fun going with all the fun experiences you've been having this week. There's way more to come. And literally 6 years later down the oil train, I still will have something blow my mind, like on a daily basis, where I'm like, wow, that oil worked really fast for that. Okay, I'm in toddler life right now. Something as simple as using a lemon. You guys read that? Or you heard about it on the videos, using the lemon oil to remove sticker residue. That is life in toddler land right now. So, okay, I'm going to share my screen. Hold on one second here. Okay, I hope everybody can see this. I am actually going to just check Facebook. I know Christina's on. I'm going to make sure she can see and that everybody can hear me okay. Yes, it looks like you are now seeing my screen. Fabulous. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. All right, so just a real quick recap. Remember when we talked on Sunday, we talked about the 3 cool things about essential oils. We talked about how they're safe, and we showed you peppermint oil. Some of you got to try peppermint if you're in the allergy study this week. Then we talked about how effective they are, and we talked about our On Guard Protective Blend, which is our immunity blend that everybody's using right now because of this threat that we all know is real out there, and we're doing everything we can to protect our bodies and our homes. And then we talked about how affordable they are, and we talked about lavender here. Some of you got to use lavender if you were in the allergy study, and if you were in the sleep study, you used lavender blends in that Serenity soft gel and the Serenity oil blend. So we talked about this on Sunday. We also talked about on Sunday how we can use essential oils aromatically, topically, and internally. So now I get to tell you just about a few more of my favorite essential oils. What we typically call this is like the top 10. So you already heard about 3 of them. They're up front on Sunday. Here's just a few more. We learned about lemon in our group this week, if you watched the video, for those of us that were using it from an allergy standpoint. But lemon is something that everybody can benefit from. It's a great cleanser for your home, and it's a great cleanser for your body. So diffusing it often will help clear or cleanse the air. It actually removes smells in the air. So if you've got burnt food, maybe stinky boys in the house, it's a great oil to be using. Citrus oils are really uplifting and refreshing to our minds and our mood. So we love to get our citrus oils going. And then I typically put about a drop or 2 of lemon in my water every day. So I use water. I drink the water out of a glass, or stainless steel is important. And like I said, I just use 1 to 2 drops. It's typically 1 for me. I drink a lot of water, so I usually add 1 per glass. And then I just told you, I love it as that degreaser, sticky junk remover. Christina, one of my leaders here, showed us yesterday over on her Instagram page how she used lemon to clean her glass stovetop. So now I'm super inspired to give it a go there. Like I said, 6 years later, we always learn something new. Okay, frankincense, you guys, be still my heart. This is my fave in the top 10. I would take this oil with me everywhere. I'm never not without frankincense. We have a little saying in the oily world: when in doubt, frank it out. If you don't know what oil to grab frankincense. You can't go wrong. It's so gentle, it's so versatile, but yet it's so powerful. So a lot of people love it for its anti-aging properties. I've used it to minimize scarring, to reduce fine lines and wrinkles, brown spots on your skin. But what I use it every day for, I never go without. So I take a drop or 2 under my tongue internally every single day to help my body perform at its optimal level inside. Our cells are constantly replenishing themselves. Your DNA is always repairing itself every night when you go to sleep. That's why it's important to get a good night's sleep. That's why we wanted to help you in the sleep study, because your body is shedding off the old sluggish cells and you're renewing and repairing new cells. When that doesn't happen, that's when you start to see that you are fatigued easily. Your organs actually your organs are working really hard to try to release them, and they can't because those cells are grabbing on tight. So that's called like toxic overload, when your organs are just they're full of stuff that they desperately want to get rid of it so that they can work at their optimal level. And you'll also notice that this is when you're sick more often, and everything's just a downward spiral. So I like to use frankincense for that constant repair every single day. It's also great for cognitive health, you guys. So if you have kiddos at home doing all the school things right now, diffuse this daily. I like to put it on the back of your skull just to kind of support that brain stem right here. That's going to give great cognitive benefits. And I do roll this up and down my kiddo's spine every single night before bed. Finally, it's really calming to our emotional state of mind. It smells like a forest. It's really lovely. Now, Digest Zen. If you have any tummy issues, this is your blend. It's all things tummy related, and it works with your body with whatever you have going on. So somebody might have diarrhea, somebody might have constipation. It's still going to work. Same thing, nausea, upset stomach. Maybe you just ate too much. So you can use this for bloating, for that tummy pain. So you can take a drop or two internally. You can drink it in your water, or you can simply rub it on your belly button, which is actually my preferred method. I like to use this one topically, but a lot of people like to use it internally. So multiple uses for it. Finally, if you have kiddos that get motion sickness, great one to put on their tummy before airplane travel or car travel to help them out. And same thing for dogs. We use this on our dog anytime she has an upset tummy. We roll this on her tummy and their back paws, so it's safe for them as well. So it's a really great oil to have on hand. Deep Blue, if you were in the pain study, you got to experience this. You tried the rub, so that was the lotion format. The lotion format actually has a whole bottle of the essential oil that you see here in it, but the essential oil bottle is super effective too. So this is to soothe sore muscles and joints, eases head pain, tension, headaches. Really great this time of year if you're doing a lot of gardening or yard work. You're going to have achy muscles afterwards. Get this Deep Blue out, give your body a quick rub down, and you will feel fabulous. Breathe. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this every single night in my diffuser with my lavender or my serenity for a restful night's sleep. This is all things respiratory, opens up your respiratory system. It smells like liquid Vicks, so some people are obsessed with Vicks. It's peppermint, eucalyptus, ravensara, cardamom, lemon, all these things that open up our airways. So fabulous oil to use topically on your chest, or diffuse it in that diffuser, or simply put it in your hands, cup it, and inhale it that way. I wanted to mention that this is a great oil to use pre and post workout, or for kiddos before sporting events, or even yourself if you're kind of a competitive sports person still as an adult. Or some people really do the competitive workouts, like the boot camps. That's what I'm trying to say, like where they're really competitive with each other. You can use Breathe on your chest beforehand to help you be able to take more oxygen in so that you perform better for that workout. Wild Orange. Technically, this is not a top 10, but it's like the best. Everybody needs wild orange in their life. It's super invigorating. It's one of my favorite citrus oils. It makes everything better. You can add it to everything in your diffuser and punch that diffuser smell up a notch. Like that On Guard for your immunity. It's On Guard's very cinnamon, clovey, kind of fall spicy. Throw some wild orange in there and all of a sudden it's a citrus explosion. Peppermint, you need that for your energizing. Throw the wild orange in and now you've got like a citrus pepperminty twist. It's amazing, you guys. I also love to just wear it sometimes as my kind of pure perfume smell for the day, but it's also just so invigorating, uplifting to your mood. So here's where we're going to tell you how you can get some more oils. So a couple things to keep in mind. This week, you got to focus on one health concern, but chances are you have several health concerns or health goals. Think about your top 3. As women, we tend to think about all the things we want to do, and we have 10 goals. Let's just think about 3 so that you can really keep it to what we want you to continue to see results, and we know you will, but it's easier when you're focused instead of scattered trying to, I'm trying to lose 10 pounds and I'm trying to study for this test and I'm doing this and I'm doing this. Let's focus on what are 3 things that you really want to hone in on, and we're going to help put together some oil protocols for you so that you continue to see these fabulous results that we're sure you were having this week. So write down those 3 and then go ahead And think about them because I'm going to tell you who you're going to text them to, okay? But while you're thinking about those three things, I want to tell you that we have one product that can help everybody feel awesome in all the categories that you probably wrote down. And this is our number one selling product, actually. It's our Lifelong Vitality. It's our supplements. It's the base level for everything. It's the base level nutrition for your body. Our modern American diet is not meeting our needs nutritionally. So we're not getting the proper nutrition supplements that we need, and we're not getting the minerals that our body needs. So this is a 3-part product. It actually comes in one box, but it's got 3 vitamins in it. It has your whole food multivitamin and mineral. It has, so that's whole body system support. You guys are probably familiar with hearing that you need a multivitamin. Then there is a fish oil in here. Your fish oil is important to support your brain and your heart. So cardiovascular and brain support as we're aging. Really, really important. I actually started even my son on fish oil at 1 year old. So fish oil is very important throughout our entire life. And then there's a cellular renewal system in here. And this is, again, the longevity and the cellular support at that internal level to help that body DNA continue to support replenishing new healthy cells all the time. So using these 3 products, we actually have a money back guarantee. So the whole empty bottles, 30 days, if you don't feel more energy and less pain, you can just send them back and get your money back. But I actually haven't had anybody tell me that because we get consistent, awesome, amazing results. This trio, so this one product, but it's a trio, supports healthy digestion, better sleep, better moods, healthy hormones for us women, increased immune function, stress management. You're going to find your mood swings are not so crazy. They're much more even keeled. Healthy inflammatory response. So all the things that we need, skin and hair. Your hair is going to grow long real fast. You're going to see your nails growing. It just supports our body at a really awesome level. So everything that you wrote down as your needs, probably, I'm going to say probably, but I really feel confidently in saying they all can be addressed by having this baseline nutrition in your system. So now that you have those 3 things in mind, I'm going to tell you how you can get oils. So you can, if you might see doTERRA out and about if you like to go to spas or chiropractors. They oftentimes will be selling doTERRA on the shelf. They're selling at retail. This is a professional setting, so they're allowed to sell that there, and they would be selling it to you at the full price. So occasionally I hear somebody say they got a bottle of lavender at their salon, and it was doTERRA, and I'm like, yay, good for you. But the smarter way to shop is number 2, which is wholesale. Everybody is allowed to purchase a wholesale membership from doTERRA. This is like having a Costco membership. This would be getting your products 25% below retail always. So you get a membership ID, just like Costco, and you get a password where you can create the password actually. And that way you can log in to doTERRA anytime you need something for your family, and you don't have to wait for somebody to get back to you or somebody to ship it to you. You can just take care of that all yourself, just like you would when you would place an order with Costco online or go into their stores. So getting the wholesale membership is $35 for the year, and you have the discount for a year, or that $35 is waived if you buy a wholesale membership kit, which I'm going to show you a few of my favorites in just a minute. The third way to shop, once you're a wholesale membership, this is the best. This is called Wholesale Plus Points. So this is the way I shop. This is the way I recommend all wholesale memberships shop. Wholesale memberships, wholesale members. I'm still caffeinating here this morning, but this is the absolute best. It's called our loyalty rewards program. It's like a frequent flyer program. So you earn points every time you shop. You can trade those points in for free product. It's amazing. You will learn more about this later. I just want you to know everything starts at number 2. And then once you become a wholesale member at number 2, you qualify to join this free rewards program and rack up all these free points for free products. So what you can expect when you get started with essential oils. So whomever shared this study with you, they're going to add you to one of our VIP educational groups. They might have their own, or you might be popped into my group that I have, that I help shepherd everybody together. It's a community that we all have equal rights to be part of and participate in. We have community giveaways, ongoing support. We have Wednesday night educational support with topics. Last night was hormones for women. Next week will be pain and essential oil management. You can have access to a personal consultation with the person who added you. And then more than likely, you're going to get a welcome packet But what's really cool in that welcome packet this week only for you guys is every single one of us in this group has a freebie specific for you for joining this study. So you have to reach out to the person who added you here, gave you your samples to find out what their freebie is, and they're going to tell you what that freebie is. Now, the freebies are only good until the end of, we're going into a nice long weekend, Memorial Day weekend. So you've got to contact them today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and take advantage while they've got that freebie to give you, as well as, of course, they're going to give you all this information to get started with your oils. So remember, so you're going to text them this, okay? You're going to text them, or if you prefer calling them or emailing them, but you want to text them those 3 health concerns, and then that you're interested in finding out what their freebie is. If they don't hear from you, they're probably going to circle back with you and tell you their freebie because they're good and we don't want you to miss out. So here's my top couple of favorite packages that you can get to become a wholesale member, and then we're going to be done. So this is called Healthy Start Kit. This is $160. You get a beautiful diffuser. You see there, it looks like a marble. It's faux marble, but it looks like a beautiful marble countertop. And then the top 10 essential oils that we just talked about, and you just learned about a whole bunch of them. They're in the 5 milliliter bottle size. So you see that right here, that has about 85 drops per bottle. Now, if you want to bump it up to the big bottle sizes, except Deep Blue just comes in that small bottle, you can bump it up to the 15 mils. These are 250 drops, 10 oils, a little bit bigger diffuser. This is our Petal 2.0 diffuser. This is $250. Not quite all the same 10 oils. You're going to see many of them are the same. The On Guard, the Digestin, the Breathe, Peppermint, Lemon, Lavender. But then this kit starts giving you some massive emotional support. We've got our Adaptive for stress and anxiety, Balance, super calming grounding blend, and Copaiba, great for supporting our emotions. And then if you're in a pain study, you've been trying that for pain too, but you might have saw a side perk of that your emotions were really well supported this week. So this is a great kit for $250. Remember, your wholesale membership is free if you purchase the kit. If you're kind of like, girl, I don't even have 160, here's a real simple kit for $105. This gets you the Deep Blue rub, and then the lemon, the On Guard, which everybody wants for all the things right now to support their home and their bodies, for that immune system, and the Serenity for sleep. So you have a little bit of sleep support, you have some pain support, and then you've got some really great cleansing and clarifying support and immune support. $105 still includes your free wholesale membership. I would say I would add on to this, if you can, add on 1 or 2 more oils to support the study that you were just doing, so you continue to see some consistent results, or your next pain point that you were thinking about, your three goals. Lastly, this is just a special this month. doTERRA does not normally have these available, so I just want you to know the left is $125, the right is $150. These again include free wholesale membership. On the left, it's all things, it's called the Protect Kit, and it's all things to protect your home right now. And this would be tea tree, which is, we didn't talk about it, but that's one of the top 10. Everybody loves tea tree for cleaning all the things. It's got some On Guard, has an On Guard hand sanitizer for you, that big Petal 2.0 diffuser. It has Purify, which is really great at cleansing your surfaces, your cleansing the air, ridding smells. It's actually fabulous for bug bites, you guys, right now. Like, put those on if you get a mosquito bite. And then Bergamot, which is great for protecting your emotional health. And bergamot is actually a great oil to help with sleep too. So a little bit of everything in that Protect Kit. On the right, the Respond Kit is $150, has 7 essential oils, that Copaiba, Breathe, Adaptive for the stress and anxiety, frankincense, and then the Lemon, Lavender, Peppermint. So if you've been in the allergy study, you might actually really like this kit, because you continue on with the Lemon, Lavender, Peppermint and the Breathe oil, which you got to try the Breathe Vapor Drops this week. And then you're getting some great pain and emotional support here as well. So those are our options that we have for you guys. They're all fabulous in their own unique ways. I hope this wasn't overwhelming. I hope you saw one that you were like, that is the one I love. But if you have questions, of course, when you reach out to your person to find out what their freebie is, ask them like, I'm kind of wavering between this and that, and they'll help provide some additional recommendations for you. And then they can just give you a link, and you can click the link, and you can go ahead, fill in your personal information, and you're signed up. That simple. And then you get to join our groups and you get their freebies. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed reading your comments and being here this week with you. There will be one more post this afternoon. It's another giveaway. and watch for that because I would love for you guys to participate in that one. So have a great day.